we're back. Again, we're gonna watch this because I love it. And as I was saying, because I know I'm not gonna save the last one. Yeah, if you don't follow us on Twitter, you probably don't know what's going on. If you didn't catch the last stream, I'm gonna tell you now. Let me know if I need to turn it down for you guys, by the way, because it will. So I love you so much. Ah! Okay, wait, okay. I need to make sure I can see myself, because in case it covers like a certain part of the screen. So basically, we finished the main story of Strikers. But we were finishing all the requests and stuff. And I used a bunch of items on a request, and it didn't log the request. So I basically just need some time off to recollect items. Like, I used all of my SP recovery, all of that stuff. So instead of playing Strikers from now on until probably a few weeks, we are going to be playing Persona 5 Royal on Monday, and what will hopefully be my first proper playthrough of Persona 3 Faz on Wednesday. So, also, okay, I know a lot of people wanted to see my Mothman. I'm going to show you why we cannot see my Mothman. This is my current playthrough. Yeah. So, if you're new here, me and Josh got a new PlayStation. So that we can play more games together. But we bought... I love her so much. We bought all of our... most things on one of Josh's accounts. And the Persona 5 Roll DLCs were one of those things. So I can't play Persona 5 Roll on this PlayStation, my old save. So we're gonna start a new game, and okay, yeah, I know what that is. This is just the free DLC stuff. And maybe the stuff that I got for getting the Phantom Thieves edition. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do the English voice because if you're new here, I'm dyslexic. I am trying to learn Japanese.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
I thought it was fictional.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Right, guys, my first ever playthrough of any Persona game. It was Persona 5. I clicked I do not agree, and I was sorely disappointed.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as
we
it
get
should
Igor
be.
again! Oh my gosh, we get Igor again! I'm so excited to see Igor!
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
That really weird. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I watched this.
There's something here. He's here. Moving immediately.
I'm gonna tell you guys the special thing after the anime. After we watch the anime. Actually, this is the
Now
not
get running.
anime.
This is our only chance.
It makes me so happy.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
You know what, guys? I said I got this Fantasies edition. You can kind of see it there. That area is all a mess right now. But yeah, I pre-ordered the Fantasies edition because Persona 5 is my life. And I was so nervous because, I mean, now we know I'm autistic. But before, I just thought that I liked everything to kind of stay the same and, you know, stuff like that. I was so nervous that I dislike all the changes. And I remember, like, the feelings are coming back right now, but when I was just sitting on my gaming chair, playing this for the first time, and everything is, I love this game! Okay, I'll play.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
I was actually wearing this outfit as well, because I have my Makoto headband, and this is the closest thing I could
Don't
find
worry
to
about
Makoto
it.
clothes.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Oh, I love this game.
Go, let's pull it off that. Just
I love some songs.
okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
I feel like in Manila, all of those parts are kind of ominous. Like you didn't know for sure who was saying
him down,
what all the
Joker.
time. So I like that they showed the silhouettes better. Yeah. Oh, I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much like happiness this game
No
brought
threat.
me.
Get him, Joker.
Persona! Go down!
Everyone
Let's go.
else, head to positions.
Rabbit
Use
snap!
your speed. Okay. Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Wait there! I was having a drink break. It's the hottest day of the year, by the way. It is
You should be able to
boiling.
get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
Go, go, go!
Wait a sec.
What?
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
I love this game
Problems
so
on
much.
mine.
Where'd they go, damn it? confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right.
Do a Joseph Joestar. Baba, do you want to see Sumi? Oh, fine then. I want to see Sumi. I love you too. I was nearly gonna give like a huge spoiler about Akechi, but no. I forgot all about the grappling hook! Oh wow! Oh, that's so cool! That's so fun! This is so fun! Ah!
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
Nanny!
Even you can't take on this many.
Even me?
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Oh no, not the weird reading from earlier! I'm gonna cry. She's perfect!
I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting! My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
I just love her so much.
Let's do this, Senpai! The enemy readings have decreased? It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
I can turn it back up now. There we go.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Okay, so I want to talk real quick about what I'm doing to make this run a bit different. Basically, I'm gonna do it so all the party members are AI. I don't know if I can do it with Sumi right now, or even with Morgana when it's just Morgana. But I'm going to try my best. Oh, I love her so much.
Too late to be sorry.
I can't.
I think that's the last of them. I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay? Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go! All right, let's do it!
Anime! But yeah, basically, I'm gonna try my best to do the rest of the party on AI,
Find them and kill them all.
which is gonna be hell for Akuma's boss fight. Like quite literally. I was gonna do it where I don't use any items as well.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
But I really didn't use many items in my first playthrough, and
That's just how it is.
I didn't think that was
commotion,
enough
the
of a
bottom floor is
challenge.
completely
I'd
closed
have to
off.
combine them, and I
Hey,
can't
can
get
you
through
make it?
Akuma's boss fight without items.
there.
If
There's
my
no
AI is
alarm.
shit. Like, I hope the AI is as good as it is in Strikers. Which, you know, it isn't the best, but it isn't the worst.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
Blinded
What's wrong?
eye.
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Oof. Catch me.
Stop struggling.
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Bit rude.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
I mean, at least it's not
Think
premeditated.
that all those
murder.
crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Now here's the thing. I refuse to go on either of these. I've only ever finished the game on normal. Quick, fun fact about my gaming journey. Persona 5 was actually the first game that I've ever completed on normal. It was the first game I ever played on normal. So yeah, I was actually gonna play Persona 5 Royal on hard first time, but I wanted to be able to enjoy it. So I played it on normal. So I think really we're decided between hard and merciless, aren't we? By the way, when I look there, it's just because the laptop's here and the chat's here. See, the thing is, I'm doing the AI thing. And Akumura's boss fight is hard enough. I don't have any of my personas because it's a new save. Ah! We'll call the X button. Joshua? Honey? Love of my life? Dickhead? Joshua! Come here. I have a question to ask you. Love of my life. Right, so you know how I'm doing the AI thing? Yeah. Should I go normal, hard, or merciless? Yeah. Normal. Well, I can't decide. That's what I'm thinking. So, I don't think merciless is good for the AI run. Maybe hard? Do you think that's a good idea?
Probably not.
You think I should go normal?
Probably.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too. What? Exacerbating. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now. When I was calling you. Okay. Okay. I love you. Okay, we're going for normal. No, we're not. We're doing it. If it means we have to get more items, we have to get more items. It just means we might have to over-level Joker. Make sure he has enough healing personas, enough...
Sign here.
Everything.
It's a confession under your name.
The most controversial part of the game.
Don't expect to walk out of here.
Something else I'm going to admit
going
now
to
and
make you
probably never
understand.
again.
One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I've never got all confidants up to rank 10, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do the harem route because I've never done that before. Okay, don't come at me. This is just what I've named him every single playthrough that I've done properly. Where is it? I feel like I spelled it wrong. Is it Karusu or Karusu? I'm googling it. I'm gonna try not to use... Is the radiator on? No, my phone's just warm. Gonna try not to use my phone too much. I apparently cannot type. Let me just triple check. Yep, got his name right. Got this name right. Okay. Let me move my phone a bit again. It's Sai!
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced
He's just so
unless I
done
confirm
with
it
the
for
bullshit.
myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective?
She sounds
Why did
a
you
lot
cause
more
such a
caring
major
than she
incident?
did in the original.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
I'm getting a blue butterfly tattoo one day.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
No, I'm gonna save it here, just in case I accidentally save it over my original save file. That would not be good. Enemy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Sue.
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Huh?
Tomorrow's task is soon.
Okay.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Day. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Wee. Wee. I can see inside the store through the glass. There aren't too many customers. What was that? You want to ask for directions. You want to get to the residence at that address. It's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs.
There's no time for that.
Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It would be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's home. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time.
There's a cat there.
Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Run. I mean, not run, but fast run. Not run! Other run. Sigh. What'll I do? I'm feeling under the weather, but I've got an important meeting tomorrow. I thought I'd give this place a shot, but they said they were closed for the day. And it's still so early too, I can't believe it. Maybe I should go in and ask again. Tay is such a mood though. Just being like, yeah, we're closed. I don't want to deal with people today. It looks like this place is La Banque. I'll go inside.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
I mean, it would be his concern if a car crashed into the cafe.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
The guy.
Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Oof.
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
The school of the uniform you're literally wearing.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. I should probably clean the room while I'm organizing things. Eek. This sofa is covered in dust. It looks like I can still use it, but I'll have to clean it fast. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line with it in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. I should start cleaning. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right?
Okay,
I'm going
Morgana.
to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Starting today, this is my room. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late.
Just get in the car.
I can hear man and woman arguing in the distance. Behind me. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you
No!
Don't give me that shit.
It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
Assaulting. It's literal assault.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. I thought I deleted it. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Is that the secret to sleeping? Just keeping your eyes open until your eyelids feel heavy. Because that's not what I do. Yeah, I don't sleep too great, so maybe.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So creepy.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
I had a strange dream. Ruin rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Hi, Patrick! Right, this is the best game ever.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Any problems?
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
People are getting away with far worse in his own
If you are
school.
thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
What's that?
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
You've literally been paid. I'm pretty sure you can't do
A
that.
little time and just kick you out now if that's gonna be your attitude. School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a
basically,
situation.
He protected a woman from being sexually assaulted, by a very prominent public figure. And the man was drunk, and as Joker like went to pull him away from the woman, the man fell, and when police was called because they were yelling between this man and this woman, the public figure made the woman lie and say that Joker assaulted him, which caused him to get a criminal record and get expelled from his school, and then basically I think there was a deal or something with the court and his parents that he got transferred out of town for a year. Right, this whole game is #FreeJoker. But yeah, so he's been transferred from the country life to the city life for a full year while he's on probation. And yeah, that's the situation. He tried to do good. And I think a big theme in this game is when you try to do good, it's not always seen as good. And you really have to kind of live by your own morals, because that's going to be inherently different from society's morals, because society just wants compliance. And it's sad. It's really sad. And you know, I get it. Like, I've been in situations where I was sexually assaulted in public and no one gives a shit. Little girls are taught that if you are getting sexually assaulted, don't yell rape, yell fire. And that in itself is awful. But that's gonna lead me on a whole other feminist rant.
A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone
also,
like that
Patrick, right, I don't remember if you've actually seen pictures of my ex, but he looks like my ex. And, like, I don't want to spoil the game, but he's sexually harassing students. So, you know.
Who knows? It was the principal's
Also,
decision.
guys, I need to tell you about the best thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. It's not when I got engaged, actually, so, maybe the second best thing? No, best thing. Basically, so Atlas West, tweeted pictures where people have, like, manipulated their face to look more like Kamoshida as a joke. And they were like, oh, here's a sneak peek of the live action Kamoshida. Honestly, I'm so bad at spoiling the game. I'm trying not to, but I'm really bad at spoiling games. But yeah, they were like, oh, here's a sneak peek of real action Kamoshida. And I commented on it, just like an offhand comment. And I was like, oh, you should get my ex to do it. He looks like him and he acts like him too, so you wouldn't even have to act. He's pretty good at acting though. And they liked it! Atlas West liked one of my comments! And I was so like, oh, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, oh, I like saved it as a screenshot and everything. So, yeah.
I was told that it was the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Oh,
that's certainly true.
Oh, I hate him so much.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
Challenge
Still,
accepted.
that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
You know what, right?
Oh, right. The
We have
tournament's
to
coming
think
up,
about
isn't it?
what made
Having such high expectations placed on you by
Shujin's
others is
reputation
quite a
so
problem in
bad.
itself.
that, you know, they needed an amazing volleyball team, a, you know, elite, amazing gymnast, and before that they had a great track team as well. So what happened? What happened to their reputation? Is this too much spoilers for Strikers? No, the game's been out for like 3 months. And they have a a fashion designer that's like really famous that was like shooting alumni. So what the fuck? What's going on with their reputation? You know? Like part of me feels like it's what happened with Ryuji. Because if he was the one to wreck their reputation, that would make sense. Like, as to why he's treated so badly. But it doesn't make sense, because that wouldn't be enough. That wouldn't be enough to completely ruin their reputation. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game. Just play the game now.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled.
I'm glad it
once
doesn't make
already.
sense to someone else.
To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Oh my gosh, Patrick, right, there's a guy in Dauntless that me and Josh call fake Sojiro because he sounds like Sojiro. He's the guy that gives you a bunch of quests and stuff. So yeah, that's fun.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too.
So you can't kick me out.
Now back to today's top
Gosh!
stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident.
Another accident.
So that's why it's so crowded.
You should
There's been a
play
lot of those
Dauntless.
lately.
It's so good. I actually did a
Track was a real
post
star
on my
one this
gaming
last
blog about Dauntless. Because it's right, the games that I play, right? The games that are like my big games are like not first person, like one-player games like Life is Strange, Persona 5, and their communities are so fucking toxic. So going into Dauntless, it was so lovely to just have an overwhelming sense of community trying to help each other. And yeah, also this I only picked up on my second playthrough. It's important to remember.
Before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due
First
to the
of all,
accident. So drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
I assume everyone who watches this already, apart from Patrick, has already played Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. But so obviously Futaba's 15, so he feels it that way. Also, I'm 90% sure that it's Kasumi's sister that he's talking about, which reflects how recent that was. So yeah.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
Rip and
That's direct footage from the accident. A
According to the
Why would they
police,
show that on the
engineer's life was
news?
not in danger despite his injuries.
Like,
After
why?
he could not
That's
explain
fear
his high speed when
mongering.
approaching the station.
Like,
No
that's
further
making
comments
people
were
so
made.
scared.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Just ignore him.
Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
You know what, right? I think they set him up to be a bigger villain than he actually is. Just not setting him up. Passing him off for a 16-year-old.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
You look so sad.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Rip.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
What? Your daughter's number? That would be helpful.
Talk about
actually,
a gruesome
but-
accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
I feel like I should be doing
I'm off.
university
I'll lock
work
the place
because
up.
of this song.
So do
Hi,
whatever you
Mommy.
want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I'm so excited for the awakenings. I should do what I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today. Okay guys, so I'm gonna save in this file. And not my other one. I'm so scared of doing that. And then I'm gonna have a really quick break because I want coffee now. So yeah, I will see you guys in like 5 minutes. Bye! guys. Right, let me do that again. Hi, how are you? I am back. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, that ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. I hear it coming from downstairs. Let's not go to bed. There we go.
Hey, it's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway,
Thanks, Patty.
I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
What did you do when I wasn't here?
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Also, guys, so I just made myself a coffee. In my LeBlanc mug! It's my favorite mug. And the only one I now drink coffee out of. Unless it's iced coffee, then I have another, like, cup for that. So yeah, autism. Yeah, it's just here, right? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go to bed. Go to sleep. Sleep. I need to take the train to school. I'm gonna get called up for my pronunciation here. But Young and Jaya. Oh yeah. Ayama. Ichome. Transfer. It looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer here. There, even. More news about the subway accident. It sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. The strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. Time to delete it again. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. And now, guys, we are going to talk about appropriateness of games. So this is Persona 5 Royal.
So, you're actually going to school, huh?
My favorite game.
Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Pretty sure everyone who knows me knows that this is my favorite game. Strikers is the sequel to Persona 5. Let me check here. Okay, yeah. Got the box here. 16. I don't know if you guys know this,
Hurry over to
but
school.
I'm
You'll end up
21.
late if you get lost on the way.
So according to
And flip the sign outside to
the
open.
people who, you know,
Don't
set
forget to
the
do
ages
that
on
for me, all right?
games,
Now, you better hurry
this
on
game
up.
is appropriate
You're
for
gonna be
me.
late if you get lost, country boy.
And you know, I think it's a bit wrong of anyone to assume that it wasn't appropriate for me, considering how much I adore this game, and I am 21 years of age. So, considering the game is rated at 16, you know, Josh's younger brother can play this game. It's appropriate. And I think anyone who argues elsewise has no say in anything because it's inherently wrong. And while we're here, guys, let's talk about appropriateness of clothes, and how not to act. So I'm 21, and if I, a 21-year-old female, decide one day, you know, I'm gonna wear a dress that's a bit revealing, but I'm comfortable in, you know, I like the way it looks on my body. If I decide to wear that, that is completely fine. I always get lost in this bit, by the way. Oh yeah, cool. If I decide to wear that, that's completely fine, because it's my choice. And, you know, I can count on one finger the amount of people whose opinion matters on what I wear, because it's just me. And for one, that's it. It literally doesn't matter. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm a 21-year-old female, and if you think you have any kind of say on what I wear, you are incorrect. And I am lost, as always. Okay, found it. Okay, because at the end of the day, I know it's also about the fact that if I was thin... Okay, I got... Oh, no, I didn't. If I was thinner, no one would give a shit. They're literally girls younger than me, streaming in fucking hot tubs, wearing significantly less than I am, and no one gives a shit. Apart from you know, guy streamers who are like, oh, they're taking my view. No, they're not taking
This is why I hate the early spring.
Anyway,
Reminds me.
don't tell girls what to wear, especially if they're 21 years old. Like,
Don't mind me.
they know themselves, they know their bodies, they know how things look. And if they're not comfortable wearing some stuff, don't make them wear it. If they are comfortable wearing something that you find is a bit revealing, good on them. Why do you care?
But that aside,
why?
It's kind of creepy. The people
You know,
who caused these accidents
fuck off.
supposedly went crazy all
Especially
of a sudden.
don't
I heard
go
that some of them
around
suffered from nervous breakdowns during
telling
interrogation.
their families to talk to them or whatever, because, you know, I spoke to my dad about it because someone told my dad that I had my tits out on stream, which I fucking didn't. And yeah, my family's probably fed up of hearing about this because I'm very mad. And I was talking to him. Oh, cool, anime. I was talking to my dad, and I went on this rant with him, and he was like, yeah, you're right. Like, I said to Josh earlier, I genuinely think he only brought it up for a conversation topic, because, you know, my dad recognizes the fact that I'm a fucking adult. I've been an adult for like 3 or 4 years now. I can wear whatever the fuck I want. Like, what is your problem? Why does it affect you? Like, fuck off! You're having Flavor's wedges tomorrow. What's Flavor's wedges?
You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank
What's
you.
Flavor's wedges?
Do you need a lift too?
Is it just flavored wedges? Like spicy wedges. Where are they from? I want to know now. I want to try them.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Perfect teacher?
Oh, cool.
What do you want?
Nice.
You planning on ratting me
I am
out to
happy for you.
Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
I'm gonna stop ranting now.
He does whatever the hell he wants.
But yeah,
Who does he think he
that
is,
sounds
the
really
king of the
cool, Patrick.
castle?
I'm happy for you.
Don't you agree? No, I mean...
Josh likes wedges.
Wait, you don't
you
know
told Josh
Kamoshida?
about Yeah.
You for real?
He's
You're
really
from
into fuck, no,
right?
there. He's really into spicy food right now.
What? No other high school's got a uniform like
yeah,
this.
I don't know if you remember this, but when I think it was the last time you came down, maybe, or maybe you weren't here. I know Kenny John was definitely here, and I think you were here. But your dad made us egg fried rice. And he brought some peri-peri seasoning down.
Grade then?
And I don't like spicy, so I don't really use it in my cooking. But Josh has come out saying that he likes spicy stuff, so I basically have to put that on everything now.
You a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him.
No
It's raining
wonder
too
you
bad.
don't know.
You better hurry up or we'll be late.
Okay, let me put it back on the water. Nanny?
My head
See, I'm really weird. I just don't like spicy stuff. The only curry I can deal with is korma. And even then I'm a bit with like we get Wagamamas sometimes, and we get the chili steak one, the chili steak ramen.
There was a terrible subway
and it's so
accident that day.
spicy, like
You
I
remember it, don't
cry.
you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incident.
Never heard of them.
That can't possibly be true. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Which day? The first one.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything.
A teacher was fucking
truthfully.
sexually harassing students. And, you know, physically abusing students. That's what was happening. And no one did anything about it. Oof. we don't know what we're having for tea. But now I kind of want wedges. So I might have to make wedges. I want to try these wedges. We should have wedges. Okay, we'll have wedges. I'm sure your brother will be thrilled that we are having wedges that will be potentially too potatoey.
Should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
I love the anime, like, intervals. Is that the right word for it? Intervals? Like cutscenes. I don't know. I just really love this game, okay? Like, so much. And it's completely appropriate.
That's weird. Where's the school? It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The
That's like
sign
worst
was for
nightmare.
the school, right? Right? You saw it too.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
Nanny?
Hey, what's going on?
That one.
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real.
Is this Dragon Quest?
Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run.
Sure. Sure. This is Dragon Quest.
Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go! Yeah. What's with these
You know what though? Dragon Quest was the first time I ever experienced turn-based combat. Turn-based combat.
Bones, damn it.
Unless you class Pokemon as turn-based combat.
Take them away.
Because I guess I played a little bit of Pokemon when I was younger. But I wouldn't. So,
hey,
you love
wake
Dragon
up.
Quest. So does your brother, actually. When I was using your old DS, Josh actually had got birthday money, and he went into CEX when I was visiting my friend Lucy. I think he just wasn't up to peopling that day, and he got me Dragon Quest 9, I think.
What's going on?
So yeah.
Hey,
can you play together, like?
I know there's someone out there.
Like,
Damn it.
in the game.
Where are we?
That would be really cool. Maybe that's why he wanted me to play Dragon Quest. Oops. I know one of my alters is currently playing a Pokemon game. And she plays with Josh sometimes.
You're shitting
At
me,
the
right?
end. Oh, cool. I'll probably try to play.
Come on, man.
Dragon Quest at some point. I think you have to like interact with everything.
Huh?
Yeah. You missed Dragon
Be
Quest.
glad that your
That is
punishment has
fair.
been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced
I don't know.
to death.
I was never really.
Say what?
This is gonna sound
No
weird, but I was
one's
never
allowed
really
to
like
do
into
as they
DS
please in my
personally.
castle.
Huh? Wait.
Like,
is that you, Kamoshida?
I don't know. I've never had the patience for, all the battling
I thought it
and
was
stuff like
some
that
petty
until
thing,
now.
But to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again?
So, maybe one day I'll finish Dragon Quest.
And you brought a friend this time. Because you can't do anything for yourself.
Well, maybe depending on like how our finances is, we can give you the DS for your birthday and Dragon Quest for Christmas.
Not only did you sneak into my castle,
That'll be nice because you wouldn't have to share with
crime
Kenny
of
John then.
insulting me, the king. The punishment for that.
You know what? I can actually show you your DS.
It's time for an execution. Take him out.
You want us to stream Dragon Quest? I don't know if we can.
Stop it.
This is the DS you're getting. Right now it has a label on it that says, "Please charge me, sir. I beg you."
I ain't down for this shit. Come
It's
on,
a
we're outta here.
DSi XL. What game does it have right now? Pokemon White version 2.
Just go. Get out of here.
I
These
think
guys
that's
are
what I was
serious.
playing. So.
Oh, running away, are we?
Oh yeah,
What
right
a
guys,
heartless friend
right.
you
I
are.
played Pokemon. And then I had to fucking reset my Pokemon. I was so sad. It was like
What's the
heartbreaking.
matter? Too scared to run away?
So then I stopped playing Pokemon.
Pathetic scum is a
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The Awakening's gonna
I'll focus
happen.
on this one's execution.
I was just talking about fucking DSs and then completely about to miss the Awakening of Joker.
Lowly scum.
useless pest!
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
Oh, he looks so much like my ex.
Irritates me.
Ugh.
Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open
You
to
can
you.
get Dragon Quest on the PS4.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch?
Maybe we'll stream it then.
Forsaking him to save yourself. Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous
We could
decision
stream it
a mistake then?
after you're done streaming Shenmue. I love Joker's Awakening. I love all the awakenings.
I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Oh no, not the glasses! Not the fake glasses! I love this game. Tell you what, we'll have a look in a second. Right, it can't just be me that thinks Joker looks like a catchy during his awakening. Bless you! Josh's hay fever is bad again today.
I am the pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
Guys. So I have the Arsene book, and Arsene is so fucking perfect for Joker. Like, oh my gosh, like, mwah, mwah, so perfect. But yeah, right, okay. Wait, I can't look right now. We'll look after I save.
The rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
I love Arsene.
Very well.
Did you know that Arsene is not Arsene's name?
Start by killing that one. You'll learn the
I
true
always
strength
thought
of
that
my
was
men.
really cool. it's just a fake name.
This power of mine is yours.
And in case anyone's interested,
However you want. Run to your heart's content.
his real name is never revealed.
Come. You're mine.
So yeah, I thought that was cool. Also, pardon me.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh my gosh, so powerful. Everything's so tiny. At time to drink coffee.
With this power.
You know what, right? My mom always used to tell me.
What?
That hot drinks made you cooler. Like, in the summer.
What was that just
And
now?
I didn't believe her until right now.
You little.
So that was over 10 years that I've just been believing my mom
You like that, you
was
son of a
just
bitch?
making things up. And
You
now
mean
I
this?
believe
Okay,
Love that
it's locked.
fly.
Damn you.
Damn, brat, I'll sue.
What was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal.
You bastards.
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways,
Oh
let's
my
scram.
gosh, Ryuji
You lead the
says
way.
the F word in Strikers. Right, honestly, I did not believe it. Oh fuck, no, didn't mean to press skip. Genuinely, I did not believe it. But right now, as I am drinking this coffee, I am cooler than I have been all day. And like, I've had this in like a full thing of lemonade with 10 ice cube things. Well, ice dolphins because I'm a baby. But I am cooler than I was like for the whole day. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I think it's probably I think it's probably to do with like, so your body is like, oh, this is actually what hot is. Like, you are not hot, this is hot, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't science. I don't think it is. Actually, it might be because it's like 5 o'clock. Let me check. It's still 21 degrees. Right, okay. Let's play the game.
For real?
For real?
Yeah. Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping. Whoa!
But I feel like it's not just cooler because I don't really recognize when it's cooler. Whee! Oh, it's not as fast as it is in Strikers. Crap, my bag's stuck. This way. Yeah.
And again. Whoa!
But yeah, I just thought my mom was like lying all these years, and I guess not. I'm gonna do some research later, and if I find something decent, I will tell you guys on Monday. Not Monday, Wednesday. Okay. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. They do lie about a lot of things. Especially divorced parents, I find. Because I feel like they have more to lie about.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah. I think that's the thing that, you know, you kind of struggle with as an adult. You realize how much shit your parents really made up. And then you're like, how can I trust this person?
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
You know, they're your parents.
I'm begging you, you have to help me!
They're catching up already. Shit,
they lie about the tooth
fairy. Is there any way to contact someone outside?
Yeah. You know what?
How do we get out?
I'm friends with a lot of people who have
know where the
kids.
exit is?
Let
me out.
On Facebook, not real life, obviously, because I have no friends. But
I'm not lying.
Kids are getting like £5 for a tooth now. You know how much I got? 20p. Occasionally, if it was like a molar or something, I'd get £1.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
No, I got 20p.
Don't hurry,
and now kids are getting like a £5. I think I've seen somewhere that a kid got 50 quid. And it's ridiculous. You got £1. Yeah, that's
so
reasonable. But £5 for a tooth that's gonna grow back.
Shut up and hurry it up.
No.
You wanna be locked up again?
It's crazy. I mean, if you have nothing better to spend your money on, you know. Inflation on teeth, yeah. Oh my god, I was gonna say something really controversial about Kawakami earlier. And I told Josh when I was on my break what I was gonna say, and he was like, I'm really glad you didn't say that.
What did I do to deserve this?
But yeah, I mean, if you don't have anything better to spend your teeth on, spend your teeth on, spend your money on, than giving a child £5.
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. Frizzy hair.
I'll message it to you, Patrick, just later.
Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
But, you know, I think me and Josh have talked about this quite a bit because, like, we're at the age where we're, you know, considering how we would parent if we had kids, that type of thing.
Oh shit, it's them!
And I think with things like the Tooth Fairy and Father Christmas, it is kind of classist and unfair for you to spend a bunch of money on your children and
you got one of those things too?
You know, act like it was the Tooth Fairy, because people who can't afford to spend a lot of money on their children, it's the same Father Christmas, it's the same Tooth Fairy.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood.
But yeah, if anyone's interested, what we've decided on is like the little things being from like Santa, and then the big things being from us.
This is how you fight.
Because why would we want a fictional character to take credit on
strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them
for?
down.
If it's like a lot of money, you know?
That's the most basic of basics.
Pardon me.
Remember it well.
Most basic of basics.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this. Come forward, my other self.
Oh, I gotta get used to not being in control of Morgana. Ugh.
It's time. There.
I'll cut you off.
That's correct, yeah. cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Oh.
I forgot about reading lines. Ah! You mean that thing that comes out of your, you guys all dramatic like? Yes. You said how Frizzy hair here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that...
Whoa!
Huh? He turned back to normal. Looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. A transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that. After all... That's enough. This crap doesn't make any sense. I'm great at reading, clearly. Can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji.
Hey.
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go! Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay? Got free medicine! Come on, we should hurry. It's not much further to the exit. Farther, even.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight here. Whee!
No!
Oh shit, yeah.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before.
Because it's literally your school clothes.
I can't remember anything right now.
Ryuji, it's literally your school clothes.
Come on, let's go.
Like your athletic wear. That's it.
Damn it.
You know that thing you used to wear to track like every day.
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me. I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go
it's just
too.
Pixie. Okay. Morgana is weak to Pixie. No, the other way around. Oh fuck, I don't have a gun yet. Okay.
Persona!
To cast while it's in. Yeah. I thought so.
Persona! Ravage them!
Do I not get a lot of attack? Because it hasn't been introduced yet. That's a bit rude. I deserve an all-out attack.
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Dear, fine, I'm coming.
This way.
The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up. We're here. Oh, okay.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up!
Like, Surely the other way would be
Where are
leading
we
back
supposed
to
to get
the,
out from here? There aren't
like,
even any
into
windows.
the palace.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Aww.
You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Frizzy-haired. Hey, Mommy.
Did we make it?
Right, it's still the morning, right?
Welcome back.
So what took them so long?
Return? Does that mean we got away? I don't know
Like,
what to
it
think
literally
anymore.
says morning.
What was all that anyways?
Like,
that castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that? Are you his friend?
Yeah, ma'am. Right. So, right. I was telling everyone how I never believed it when you used to say that hot drinks make you cooler in summer. But now that I'm drinking my coffee in my LeBlanc mug, and I believe it. So how the fuck does it work? Like, because Patrick doesn't believe it. It just... Did he? Yeah, did he? Oh, fuck it. Josh is getting a haircut now. But yeah, how does it work? Like, it's so confusing. Yeah, okay, something like that.
Then you should
I
go
can't
to
say
school.
that I'm not
Take him
Ryuji's
with
friends.
you.
I love him too much.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
That guy.
Fine, I'm going.
There you go, they don't dehydrate you as
Minister of
much.
Transport announcing his
That's it.
resignation. Things are going.
See, they set him up to be more of a bad guy than he actually is.
That reminds me.
It's so
Better
stressful.
leave it be for now.
Not stressful. Annoying. Because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's just anticlimactic.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
Nani?
Damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
No,
What's
he's
this about a
honest.
castle?
Oh, look, my ex.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
Explain yourself
Calm
now.
down. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
No,
Well,
just
if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Oof. Oof.
Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Oof. Oh, I hate him. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Heebie-jeebies.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy.
I'm sorry.
The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
The fact that she has a calling card on the table kind of makes it just seem like she has a calling card. Isn't that meant to be like a big plot point? Like,
it all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
alright. Given Akira's past, sorry, Joker's past, isn't it obvious that he just wants to fucking help people? Like, this is literally what he's in trouble for in the fucking first place. How stupid do you have to be? Like, really?
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. I need to go to the faculty office.
Everyone's scared of him.
So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too, so you like causing trouble for the school? Excuses are useless. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here.
So scary.
Apparently he looks scary. I can't remember where the faculty office is, not gonna lie. I'm 80% sure it's on the second floor. So let's just go there. Yeah. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
Shibuya's a
Well,
big
it's
place
probably
for a
true that you're
start.
not used to the area yet.
Like,
you're still way too late.
It's you know.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That's a comic. Sakamoto. There we go.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself...
Okay, guys, we're gonna have a quick, like, 10-minute break. And we will be back, and Joker will introduce himself, and we will see a main character again. So that's fun. So I will see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. guys. We are back. My mic is on. Yeah, let's
Be
do
serious
this.
about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
I don't have any coffee left.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it,
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
I think it's a bit unfair that they call
each other? Ooh,
and the
does that mean
flashy
he hit on her
student.
before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Poor Mishima.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Yikes.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want?
Literally.
I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And
He
you
sounds
haven't dyed
so
your hair back to black either.
ominous there.
Sorry about that. I'll be
He
waiting
sounds
on the
like
rooftop.
JD from Heathers.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Yikes.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Okay. I'm just gonna straight talk to Ryuji. No, I'm not. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Oh no, it's... Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes.
All right, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Poor Haru. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
Yeah.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle.
I feel like that's exaggerating,
right?
just a little bit.
You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Don't ignore me. I feel like he's used to being ignored, and that's kind of really sad. I guess I'll just head home for today.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
I hear you did shelf day on your first day of school.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Okay. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Do we get a velvet room dream? We do, don't we? Dun 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 dun.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Yay.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Yikes.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate. Awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
I love her so much.
Please excuse me.
Yay, rain. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
And the social studies studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Humph. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. I can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. This book, the book title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I'm gonna say money.
you know anything?
No. Wait, yeah? I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is malefactors or villains. Remember that. Sure, villains can affect the course of history. But remember that this definition is sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he doesn't study after all. I think that's one of the first times I've ever gotten across wrong here. Cry. I know you've all heard reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school, not in society, am I clear? Rip. Oops. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Right. It's just... we got on the same train. What's the issue? Like, other people probably arrived at the same time. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. Oh, okay, have I? I hear he carries around a knife. Okay.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Yo. Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... you in?
Sure.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuichi doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
And we're back in.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, that was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit? I don't get it either.
I should have picked.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
The jelly one.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real?
Oh shit, it's for real.
For
we saw
real?
other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona!
It's Morgana!
Mona!
You know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let go!
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
But not the most basic of basics.
Are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, I know.
place is as creepy as always.
As always, you've been here once
Now
before,
make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Whee!
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics
boy.
of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Most
Always
basic
try
of
to
basics.
ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Let's go!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
No, no.
Go!
You're mine.
Zoro, show your might! Yeah! Victory!
All right, level up.
Nice.
Okay.
I suppose when, like, using the AI commands, I can always just, like,
Why ain't anyone
do the thing.
Damn it!
I think as long as I don't change it to direct commands, I think that's the rule. But, I mean, if anyone has any objections to that, that's fine. But I think that's the rule I'm going by right now.
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Safe room!
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
This is some video game.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well,
but there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Let's do it.
Let's save, because that's the smart thing to do. Josh is dying, actually.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Die.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
That voice acting
I'll
is
put together
great.
some info about the security level. This is
Like, I don't
crucial
mean that
to successful
sarcastically
palace
either.
infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Genuinely good. Turn around. Thank you. Very good.
I'll reveal your true form.
First move is ours! I don't see a weak spot.
Persona! Ravage them!
Time for my persona! Impressive.
Persona! There!
Persona! That's it!
way.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Oh, this is where we learn about guns, I think.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Never see it coming. Oh, nice.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take them down. I bet you guys can't.
Our ammo's replenished.
Blown away by this Oscar-worthy reading. Okay. Ooh, it's not boom. It's not as fun as Tigers. That's sad. There's no more booms. Aww. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm so glad that I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Equipped griping? It's not gripping, because gripping would have two P's. Right? Gripping? Quit word, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide out how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. We can keep providing intel for us, but we should decide on how we fight Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action ready for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Akira's turn and select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this. I really hope that wasn't a mistake. I don't know if it's gonna work with Showtime attacks. If I can't do a Showtime attack, I'm gonna fucking cry.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Zoro, show your might! Zoro! Now, come on! Nice work, team! Huh.
Not bad.
Okay.
All out attack.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Oh. Persona! I was gonna use
You're mine.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
It looks kind of orange. It didn't look orange before. I don't know, maybe it's just a TV or something.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, my GCSE drama really paid off. My A-level theater really paid off, clearly. This voice, where's it coming from? You can fucking tell I'm dyslexic just by the way I read this.
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there? I mean, it's Kamoshida, so we're going in for abuse. this
many
Persona
times do I have to
5
tell you to keep your
warning for
voice
everything,
down?
really. I'm gonna autoplay it.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Extremely similar looking dolls, okay.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
It's just kind of awkward how angry Ryuji is at this point. Because you know how bad Kamoshida is. Like, especially if you've played this game before. And it's like, you kind of get it. You know, you just get it. But because you're not involved, you're not as mad, and it just makes Ryuji's anger seem a bit awkward, I guess.
It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
If only Ryuji were this hard in school, then
let's go.
He wouldn't have half the problems he does. Okay, let's check the cells around here. Oh fuck. I forgot we were checking things. Water. No, please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm going to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but please, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Gah! Gah! It hurts! It hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them real quick. I think he said
What are
real
your
quick.
thoughts?
Maybe it was just quick. Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Yeah. Anyway, got them all. Got all of them, even. Then Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Run. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. What? That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Sigh. I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Alright, okay. We need to go back.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. That watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Run. Exclamation mark.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Persona! Ravage them!
Witness my resolve! There's more of them? This is bad.
Yeah! Yeah! Dead.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
I think Ryuji's is like the most
You
deserving.
seek power, correct?
Oh, wait.
Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I'm just proud of him!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Oh no, not Allegor.
Blast
Is it
him away,
Allegor? I think it's
Captain
Allegor.
Kidd!
I'm not good at remembering Persona names. Literally called
What troublemakers that bother King
Ganesh
Kamoshida
Giromagala
with
for like
trifle
4
matters?
streams.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Yeah.
Whoop him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona! Ha!
Oh shit. I mean, I literally couldn't do anything.
Time to go wild!
There we go.
Let's go.
No, I can do something.
What was that? Focus!
Payback time, kid! Oh, that's it!
Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, heal it! Hey, you have to hang on, okay?
I'm a heal.
This one.
Time for my donut! You got me! Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, hey,
Yeah.
you have to hang on, okay?
I always struggle with this fight, and I don't know why. I mean, not always, but most of the time.
Kamoshida.
I'll just have to do the same.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down!
Whoop him, Persona! Get ready!
Does he take back?
Hey,
Fuck.
you have to hang on, okay?
Persona! There!
Nice.
It all comes down to this. Watch your health. When you get to the breathing room. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Hey, you're in danger.
Yeah, I'll just... I'll let it happen.
Hey, you have to hang on, okay?
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida, let's...
Alright, so if I go...
Captain Kid!
The enemy's jammed.
Flip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's jammed.
And then...
Time to go wild! Persona! Go down!
Come forward. My other
We
step.
focus on this one. Yeah, it'll be less to hit you.
Captain Kid!
Please put it.
Okay.
Persona! Persona! Ravage them!
No, there's no point.
Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal.
Let's go, Captain!
I'm not hating the AI so far.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Pardon me.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Pardon me.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
Yeah.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then
Morgana
stop asking
really didn't
questions
give
and
Ryuji
accept what you see
like
for what it is.
a chance at all, did he? Poor Ryuji.
Wait, we're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait.
Go.
I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Rip.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh my god.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? I guess you don't really show it, huh?
Just exhausted.
Damn. If what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Rip.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And
Whose
after
back
seeing
is that? Is
Kamoshida's
that Reed?
distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the
With
birth
the birth
of
of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Even look, the chariot confidant. You know what? I didn't even know confidant was a word until this game.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be
That
weird
doesn't
splitting
say a
off
lot
now.
about me. I'm
So why don't
pretty
we
sure
grab a
we
bite
know
somewhere?
that I'm an idiot already, but sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Yeah, that's Ryuji's back. And now I want ramen.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
There we go.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Guys, do you remember when BBM was a thing? Because I thought, right, so when Blackberries became like the new craze, basically, didn't trust me. So for Christmas, she got me an older Blackberry. And I thought I was so cool having BBM. And when BBM became available on every phone, like you could just download it, I was like, I already have it. But another thing, from that year onwards until I was like 16, I'm 80% sure I got a phone for Christmas every single year. I remember this because the Christmas when I was in either year 10 or year 11, I'm pretty sure it was year 11, so I was like 16. Our teacher was kind of new. He'd been there just the year before, our English teacher. And I sat right next to his desk, so we were talking about Christmas, and he asked the whole class in general what we think we're gonna get and why we think that, and I was like, I'm gonna get a phone. And he was like, why do you sound so confident? Like, I've never seen you sound that confident about anything. And I was like, I get a new phone every year. And he was like, really. And the guy next to me, we were like kind of close. And he was like, yeah, she does. And he like couldn't get over that. And then we were like, it's not always a like new phone. It's, you know, usually like pre-owned. But yeah, I remember as well when oh my gosh, when I got my first iPhone. I think it was either year 10 or 11. And it was a big deal because my mum had been so against iPhones her whole life. She has an iPhone now. I posted on Facebook a couple of months before how I want an iPhone, but my mum wouldn't get me an iPhone because she's against iPhones and Apple products and stuff like that. And my godmother commented on it, and she was like, do you actually want an iPhone? And I was like, yeah. You know, all my friends had iPhones. I felt like it wasn't fair that I couldn't FaceTime my friends. I mean, they didn't want to FaceTime me anyway, so. That Christmas, she got me an iPhone. Like, my godmother got me an iPhone, and it was completely unexpected. And my mum recorded me opening it, and I was freaking out, and I was doing my happy squealing. You know, I'm autistic. We didn't know it at the time, obviously, but she couldn't send it over Messenger because the video was too long, so she just uploaded it onto Facebook and tagged me in it. And by the time we went back to school, everyone had seen that video and they were all making fun of me, and it was awful. It was quite literally hell. It was around that time I started wanting to be homeschooled. And you know what? My mum was always like, oh, you can't be homeschooled, you need to socialize. At this point, thinking back on it, I genuinely think I would have done better in homeschool. Because my mental health deteriorated so bad that it affected my grades. I ended up missing 2 weeks of school just before the Easter break, so a month. And since then, my grades just went eee. And they've never really recovered. You know, my mental health has just been bad since then. But yeah, I thought I was so cool when BBM came out. Not came out, but when everyone had BBM. And then when I got my first iPhone, I was like, oh my gosh, I can FaceTime people. And then I realized no one wanted to FaceTime me. And now I just never answer my phone. I don't really get it either. Like, I want to talk to people, but I just kind of don't. And then I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I haven't replied to X person in X amount of weeks, they're gonna hate me. Which gives me anxiety, and then I don't want to reply to them because what if they hate me? They're just gonna hate me, you know? What can I say to make it any better? And yeah, anyway, Persona 5.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida.
And it's like,
makes me want to gag.
So when I played this game, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be in group chats, I want to be in group chats. I get so overwhelmed when people message me. How the fuck did I ever think that I would ever be okay with being in a group chat? Like, the only group chat I actually, like, reply to and look at is my family one. With, like, my sisters and my mum. And that's mainly because my dad. Because, like, my dad doesn't use technology very good. And if there's something wrong, that's where we all talk about it. And yeah, that's basically the only thing I replied to. And that's really bad.
But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
I mean, you just kind of worked out the details, but
There's tons
okay.
of ginger here.
Right, what if he didn't like ginger? What if he was allergic to ginger?
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Right.
Nanny?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shio. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Hang in there, Shio.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
You've said that
In
like
case
4
you forgot,
times.
Your life is not a free one right now.
Yeah, I get it, Sojiro. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. So, you so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Oof. Oof! All the oof.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna save. And then I think we're gonna end the stream now. So if you like the stream, don't forget to follow. We're gonna be streaming more Persona 5 Royal every Monday for the foreseeable future. Hopefully next week I'll have an update on those items, how like it's going and stuff like that. Josh is streaming Skyrim tomorrow, Sneaky Boy Skyrim. So check that out. I think it's gonna be around 3 o'clock Britain time. And then on Wednesday we are going to be streaming Persona 3 Fairs. And I'll tell you the story about Persona 3 Fairs, how many times I've tried to play it, all that good stuff. And then on Thursday, yeah, Thursday's the next day. Thursday we're streaming, well, Josh is streaming Shenmue. For Friday is Stardew Valley with me and Josh. Saturday's Yakuza Saturday. We're both, we love Yakuza. It's one of our favorite series. It's Josh's favorite all-time series, and it's my very close second, even though I'm only on Kiwami. And then on Sunday is a very, very, very special day because we have not stuck to it yet. But I think we're going to because it's something Josh has wanted to do for a while, and that is gonna start teaching me how to be stealthy. So this week and for the next few weeks, I assume we're gonna be doing a Hitman, and then I think after we might be doing Metal Gear Solid, which is Josh's favorite, like, overall series. I think Yakuza might have taken it over actually. And yeah, and then on next Monday, back to Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, that's our schedule. You can find it in our schedule section. Follow our Instagram and our Twitter and our YouTube. It's all just 2Nerds1Game without the underscore. If you followed us on Twitter, you'll know about this before this happened. And I think on Instagram I post on our stories quite a lot. Yeah, if you want more gaming or Persona 5 specifically content, check out my gaming blog. It's just Eleanor East Gaming. Actually, guys, you can also find something very special there, and that is when I was playing Persona 5 Royal for the first ever time, I did a weekly kind of update, which, yeah, that's still up and live and all that stuff, so you can check that out. I post a lot about Persona 5 on there. I try not to post 2 Persona 5 posts in a row, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I just have to get, Persona 5 stuff out. I did a post which I'll probably be talking about next week or in a few weeks' time, which is about Goro Akechi and why you might feel a bit different about him in Royal in comparison to when you played Vanilla, because I know I absolutely despised him in Vanilla. Like, I never had a fictional character anger me the way that Akechi did. And then I loved him in Royal. I loved him a lot in Royal. But yeah, so go check all that stuff out, and Josh will see you guys tomorrow for Skyrim. Bye, guys!